Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Nasu Dragon here, and you're watching Game Nasu. And let's rumble. So I did a
This is a testament to my connect. I will be there for everyone.
I see my way clear.
Side shopping for these materials, but I have no money for upgrading these, so I have to wait. Only growers are upgraded, partially upgraded. What is good and what is not. Like, okay, whatever. So these are my upgrading system, I guess. So, and this is the weapons, and this is the dollar weapons, and hey.
Action with the world around me.
Alright, guys. Before getting any further, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys, bye. We're not gonna fly.
Leave it to me.
No. Oh, it was frozen. Alright, so far so good.
I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside, but it's not responding.
Alright. Okay, hope it's not, you know. I have a really twisted sense of humor, don't I? That is epic. Okay, same system as before. Right. Also,
the flare crest. Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the flare crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones, or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be something underwater. Let's start with the chronosaur.
Alright.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone. On that rock.
Let's go retrieve it.
Okay, that's gonna be a fight.
The flare stone is right here, but we have to open this photon barrier first.
This barrier will break down once the corresponding photon vaults are destroyed. One of the photon vaults is in there.
Done.
2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby.
Alright.
We've got company. Here, in the nick of time.
We need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
Misery follows. Exterminate. Right. Stay calm. The die is cast. All is fair in war. Leave it to me.
Come on.
Down with the curtain. Shadow follows. Be gone. Count me in.
Wow, ain't that a view?
The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge. If only there was a tacitite fulminate. Let's look around.
Come on.
Leave it to me. No hesitation. Checkmate. No hesitation. Checkmate. Shadow descends. Leave it to me. You will obey.
Count me in. Mind if I borrow this? Back. Pleasure doing business.
Stand down. One with the sounds. Checkmate. Be gone. Shadow falls.
Well, I'm running out of mix. Count me in.
One with the sounds.
Hey! Over here. Mind if I borrow this?
whisper. One with the sounds. Keep it together. Last chance. Is this the end?
Mind if I borrow this? Blink, you miss. Thanks for what?
Target lets slim the dogs of war.
Okay. Alright, I'm healing.
Misery follows. Stand down. Live. No matter what.
Back! Pleasure doing business.
Batman. Cute. Nick of time.
Mind if I borrow this? Blink, you miss.
Bang, 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 bang!
Mind if I borrow this? How's that for a magic trick? Yeah. Cutting it close. Mind if I borrow this? Blink, you miss. Mind if I borrow this? Lost in the midst of time.
Bang, 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 bang!
Alright.
Wow, ain't that a view?
Okay. Something is here. Okay. Two of my players
Once,
are dead.
tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty Sentinel. With a burst of energy, our Sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a loom, and dark clouds gathered. The Sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the Sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known
As
as
the Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the Magistrate of Jinzhou.
that was her story.
Yes, it's me. I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life and never ventured into Hongjian. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Chue is more than just our sentinel or a revered divine being. It raised me and saved me from certain death. I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the Sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it accidentally lost. If Jinju ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right. In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain. Now may not be the opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for.
Okay.
My body cannot hold up much longer.
Anyway, both of my characters, my strongest character, are dead and although survived somehow.
I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn about the truth or complete our destined battle.
As your friend, I do not want to see you suffer.
Give up my duty? I never thought about it. To be honest, I did doubt myself many times. It was the endless kindness of you, Cheng Li, Xing Yi, and everyone in Jinzhou that gave me the courage to push on. Even Chue's decision to bring me back to life, whether out of pity or not, I am truly grateful. The thought of it warms my heart every time. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the title of magistrate, I could never leave Jinzhou behind.
But you're in pain.
I'm okay. The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself. If there is truly no other option in the end, then I will have to fight it. I refuse to back down. I will fight to protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life, if it means keeping everyone safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life. But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be. We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we?
I trust your decision.
Thank you for placing your trust in me. Come to think of it, many good things have happened to me since you arrived in Jinzhou. Thank you, Rover.
I will always be with you. Why did I say that?
My teacher Chung Li told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mount Firmament. As I know you have a special connection with our Sentinel, I need your support in this decision. But don't worry, I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to destiny. It's about embracing it fully. I am grateful to have you by my side through it all.
All right. Before that, I'm just gonna fast travel here and heal. Oh my god. One, that was scary as hell. I thought I was gonna die. Okay.
Nice pick.
I will be there for everyone
You know what?
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Hey, need to buy more of this. And also, alright. Should I? Hey, no. Okay. Left. What? My life points. I was down to 1 dot. And I do not have enough healing materials. I have reviving materials. Healing potion, I have only 1. Making healing potion in this game is really hard. Cannot buy anything.
last flare stone to go.
Not now. I already died once.
Now we can get that flare stone.
Okay. I don't know about that. But the flare stone, right? Crit rate increased by team, and also, okay, that's just popular dish. All right.
Leave it to me. One more time. One with the sounds.
Mind if I borrow this?
Keep it together. Misery follows. Exterminate. All is fair in war.
Count me in.
Whoa! Just a scratch.
Mind if I borrow this? Hey! Over here!
Shadow descends. Down with the curtain. Be gone. Checkmate. All is fair in war. Stay calm. No hesitation. Last chance. Target, let's slip the dogs of war. All is fair in war.
the time to heal. Okay, that was also very, very close. Alright, so far I'm getting a lot of close calls.
All set. The Sentinel should be able to break free now.
Yes, I believe so. Let's head back to the Sentinel's place.
Okay, before that, let me
I
just-
see my way clear.
Yeah, you see your way clear.
I will be
We
there
haven't
for
made-
everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Level up. Most okay, can I have materials for that? Okay, this is definitely going up. Also these. And also okay, this is what are these? What is this? Okay, that is also definitely going up and I'm dire on materials, by the way. Ooh. Got weekly and monthly and okay, alright. Yes, I'm not using money for this. Alright. Alright. That was so cool. I do not know what is he angry?
Jinshi, it has been quite some time.
Okay, he's a sheep.
And greetings, Lord Arbiter. Or should one address you as Rover now?
Yes.
One cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fateful juncture. Shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? Or shall they retreat to their cradle and slumber? The seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment. Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must implore you to simply engage, decide, and observe.
Alright.
Jinshi, your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in this predicament, surely there are other inquiries you wish to make.
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries, please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
One understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure, yet in the midst of crisis, one must act with expedience. For one will soon perish. One such as this, of immortal nature, is designed to endure for all time. Yet one suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Yanlong chamber for survival.
Okay.
This is not the optimal solution.
Alright, does the dragon die or the girl? I'm having really confusing. It is really confusing.
For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom. Yet fate cannot be defied. The Fraxitus have conspired against this one. Now, the injury only worsens. The Myanlong chamber can no longer prolong one's life.
Hey, if you die, what will happen to Jinshi?
Jinzhou. The city of Jinzhou will be no more.
That is bad. That is super bad.
Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate to repel tacit discourse, time has been in disarray within this location. The fate of Jinzhou was sealed from that moment on. Over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature and sustained Jinzhou at the cost of one's own life force.
So if the dragon dies, the city dies as well. If the city dies, the city's people will die. Okay, I should not be able to joke like I have a really crappy twisted humor that I need to joke like this. Alright, that is not a joking matter here. Alright.
Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc not only on Mount Firmament, but on the entire region of Jinzhou. If this were to happen, all life will be engulfed in a chaotic storm of twisted time flow. Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future melt into one, rendering life indistinguishable from death. The ceremonial rituals and endless battles persist,
So in short,
intertwining joy and sorrow into an eternal blood.
this will be like permanent on the beyond the mountains, like frozen time. And about frozen time, people. And that is not
All
good.
inhabitants of Jinzhou shall endure this perpetual fate until time itself ceases to exist.
Okay, why did I thought this was a dude? Come on. I thought with the name and with this really scary figure, I thought this was a dude. And you're telling me this is a female dragon? How?
It is this one's own doing, and one must put an end to it. In the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength to freeze the time in Jinzhou at the cost of one's remaining life. In that moment, Jinzhou will fall into stillness, but not perish. In the distant future, the people of Wanglong may discover a method to rescue Jinzhou.
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
A lot we can do. Maybe there's more time and more...
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices as an option.
Please, forgive me, but I cannot do as you say. A decade, a century. What if nobody comes up with a solution? By that time, the world will have turned its back on this forgotten city. And who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a far-off corner of the world? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, one can still envision endless possibilities yet to come. In my deduction, this method proves to be the most effective and stable.
I feel like this is not real. This dragon is not asking us. It's saying to us like, you should do it. Like, there's no option. Just pick this. Like the situation is happening.
Magistrate Jinshi, as you express doubts, pray tell, how do you propose to solve this issue? The flow of time upon Mount Firmament is in disarray, and it can only be contained through one's utmost effort. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold, or even 1,000-fold, after one's passing.
You once predicted a destined battle between us. Is it true?
Correct.
I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning. Only when I learned of your actions alongside the court of Savante did it all become clear. By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be induced. Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond its limits and invoke the temporal mandate to restore the flow of time.
Okay, let me just take a screenshot of this. Alright.
So I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
Ridiculous! If you clash with my resonance power, even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking and leave you nothing but an empty husk. You are well aware of its excruciating effects. The pain you feel now is but a faint scratch in comparison to its true torment. Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be relentlessly shredded and mended day after day, denied any respite for eternity.
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing what you've been doing all along. Going against fate to keep Jinjo safe.
Alright.
Jinshi, you are given one last opportunity. Let me freeze the time, and I can ensure your safety.
There must be another way.
You are only here to witness before the right time arrives. But you are not compelled to remain idle. Should you intervene, we may augment Jinshi's odds of survival by a fraction. Command me to transfer my temporal mandate access to Jinshi at the right moment. The moment of her resonance ability's depletion, when she is teetering on the brink of overclocking and near death. Then we may still save her life. Miss that moment by even the slightest margin, and Jinshi's fate will be sealed.
Alright, no big deal at all. Someone's life is depending on me. Alright, that is gonna be heck of a scary mission. Alright. Okay, mouse.
I should have died a long time
Lord.
ago.
Everything is in place.
But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinjo for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinjo is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear, even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation and restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise? You are my resident, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinjo, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Right? This is really epic.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you not regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinjo. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
Wait, what? Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna end my video right here. And don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna make a third part of this video, and stay tuned for that. Alright guys, bye!